Hey gearheads, and welcome to Garage Talk. I'm Corey, and that is a groundbreaking Chevrolet Corvette because it is the first all-wheel drive Corvette and the first electrified Corvette. It is the 2024 Corvette E-Ray. I'm at the 23 Chicago Auto Show. I'm going to take you on a quick tour of this one. All right, gearheads, like I said, I am at the 2023 Chicago Auto Show, and this is the quickest Corvette ever made. There are a lot of superlatives flying around this one. As I mentioned in the intro, it's the first all-wheel drive Corvette. It's the first electrified Corvette, and now, yes, the quickest Corvette. So let's just get right into it. What makes this thing so unique and special? Well, it has the quote-unquote normal Corvette's 6.2 liter LT2 Small Block V-8 back in the back, still making 495 horsepower, 470 pound-feet of torque. But what makes it special is the electric motor on the front axle, powered by the battery between the two seats. So that adds an extra 160 horsepower and an extra 125 pound-feet of torque, all to the front wheels. So yes, that is a total of 655 total system horsepower, making this thing really insane. Because it is electrified, you can drive it in all electric mode. They call it stealth mode, and it'll take you up to 45 miles an hour in stealth mode. Now, what's really interesting in stealth mode, it would be my assumption, since the electric motor only powers the front wheels, that you would have a front-wheel drive Corvette in that operation. Very interesting. But the rear wheels would power up with that 6.2 liter V8 if you need it. But a lot of interesting tech going on with this one because of that hybrid setup. So the electric motor and the gas motor are not paired up in any way. They are separate and just joined electronically to act cohesively together based on driver inputs. So it's a very unique system here in the E-Ray. Now, you may be looking at this and saying, well, Corey, it looks a little bit different, and you'd be right. This takes the Z06's body. So this has a 3-inch wider frame to it than a standard Corvette. So while you can see the 70th anniversary white one right over there, this one really has the body from that Z06 right there. So it's got wider hips back here in the back with more cooling back to the engine back in the back. This one is a convertible model, and in the new color that Chevy is starting to trickle out to their models. I really like this one. I know they call it cacti green and some others, but it's a really standout color in this one. But you can see it even has the Z06 face on this one. You can get that all body colored or that carbon flash accent there. Because this isn't actually a Z06, you can't get the carbon fiber wheels, but you can get these carbon flash forged wheels. That's what I get for trying to read the word forged while saying carbon flash. But yes, staggered with wheels on this one, and I will show you back here on the back. They are Michelin Pilot Sport All Seasons, and they are very aggressive sport tires, but they are all seasons because they are touting this as the all-season Corvette because it is all-wheel drive. In fact, you may have seen videos online of it doing donuts in the Rockefeller Center skating rink shortly after its launch. So they're having a lot of fun with this one, and because of the electrified nature of this vehicle, launches are a little bit easier to execute, and so this really is going to be the quickest Corvette ever produced, and you can kind of count on that a little bit more when you see them on the street, just because that electrified propulsion does make it a little more repeatable. This one does come with standard Brembo Carbon Ceramic brakes. Wow, that was way more difficult to say than I intended it to be, but it also has standard magnetic ride control 4.0 with 3 different suspension settings. So you are getting a lot of the goodies from the Z06, the bodywork, the carbon ceramic brakes, and the magnetic ride suspension 4.0 that really make the Z06 stand out, and still getting a very interesting and unique look on this one that does set it apart a little bit from the Z06. You see that ERay badge there on the side. So you still, if you know what you're looking for, can spot one of these on the road and call a difference to it. I really like the spoiler on the back of this one. It's not too big, obnoxious, or absurd, like, again, that one on the very bright Z06 just over there. But yeah, this really is a groundbreaking Corvette. It is truly a spectacle to behold. It is a very interesting vehicle all the way around. It'll be very interesting to see the reaction to these as the drive events start to happen and more people can actually get behind the wheel of these, and to truly experience the all-wheel drive Corvette and the hybrid Corvette. But that is it for me with this Corvette at the 2023 Chicago Auto Show. If you want to see more from us here at the show, follow us on all social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. Everything is at GT Garage Talk, or you can just head to gtgaragetalk.com. Hit all the buttons down below: like, subscribe, comment, all the things, follow, ring the bell, so you will tell the algorithm to show you more of our content, because we've got a lot more stuff coming here from the 2023 Chicago Auto Show, which I've got to go and film right now. So until next time, gearheads,